Hi. Roger Small, Centric 360, geek, logic geek. I just make things work. Instead of computer saying no, I say computer says yes. Hence the name, Centric 360. Well, I'm very people and service centric. Technology's everywhere. Biggest mistake companies make is they always jump to the solution instead of making informed decisions. When they communicate, they say, I think, or I feel. It's like, well, actually, if you're disciplined, you really need to be measuring. If you're not measuring, you're not managing, you're not making informed decisions. Perception, we need to get all of this data in one place. Technology these days, there's a lot of automated, patented technology that you can actually suck all your data, even your legacy data, into a secure, centralized location, and then through a multi-tenanted environment, which means that anybody can tap into it according to the access rights, produce your own KPI, dashboards, and whatever else. Everybody's measured on what they do. It's just understanding the data. All companies have a treasure chest, which is the data, but they just don't have the key. And actually, it's not that difficult. Companies are still fleecing, but you don't have to be fleeced. There's technology out there that can easily facilitate that. Burst is one company. So I'm giving you information for free. I'm not selling you anything. It's BIRST, they're out there. So first of all, you need to measure so that you can then make informed decisions, but you then also need to look at what you do. How do we do it? So you look at your processes. What are the services we deliver and why do we do it that way? That's the way we've always done it. That's what you always hear, isn't it? You do. So actually there's RPA, which is robotic process automation. So, yeah, okay, it's a technology. It's not bleeding edge. It's out there. Everybody's already, people are already utilising it. I've got a global bank. We implemented this. It took us 6 weeks to go through the process before they signed on the dotted line. But then once they signed on the dotted line, within 8 weeks, we had optimised 8 of their functions within that bank. Within the first year, they had a 62% return on their investment. What would have taken 6 people 14,000 hours took 613. When you get stats like that, that's quite compelling. I mentor. How many of us sit there and go, God, if I only knew now what I knew 30 years ago? I wish I knew what I know now when I was 20. So what do? I share what I know now with kids and people who are unemployable on paper. I don't look at the paper, I look at the person. If you connect with me via LinkedIn, I've done a couple of articles on the measuring side. One of them was called, Would You Buy a Car If You Didn't Have a License? Why do businesses decide on what technology they use without understanding technology? And then my other article is, Don't look at the paper, look at the person. Companies are missing a trick. Thank you.
Thank you very much.